In this video, we're going to look at the Microsoft Agent Framework. Specifically, we'll look at how you can extend an AI agent's behavior using function tools. This video accompanies the following blog that we can see. If you want a more detailed dive into the video, then please take a look at the accompanying blog at jamiemaguire.net. And we are in Visual Studio here. So what we're looking at the moment is a console application with a basic agent. Now this demo follows on from the last video in the series. If you're not familiar with agents and the Microsoft Agent Framework, I would recommend reading some of the earlier blogs or looking at their prior demo. And what we've got here is an agent that is responsible for giving personal trainer advice, specifically related to the 5x5 strong lift. Here, what we can see are a series of function tools between lines 30 and 33. Now, adding these methods signals to this agent that they can be available to perform tasks. And these are static methods that I have added to a service class. So we can open our service class over here, and we can see that we have a variable to store a list of available dates, and there are several features in this service class. Okay, we have a method to get the next available date, one to book an appointment, one to cancel an appointment, and one to list all booked appointments. Now these are just regular .NET methods. However, we can make them available for discovery by the Microsoft Agent Framework by decorating them with the description tags. And that's what you can see between each method here and the parenthesis for the parameters. So at runtime, when we supply or express intent, the Microsoft Agent Framework is going to automatically infer the intent and map it to the relevant code. So we'll do that just now by running the application. And the first thing that we will do is we will ask this agent, what can you do? Here we get some information about what our agent can do. So let's try and make a booking. Before we do that, we'll ask which dates are available. Now under the hood, the agent framework is going to identify which method to run. Now if we move this window over here, we can see that get available next date expects a start date. So let's try a date. And again, it's inspected the list of available dates. We will simply say yes, and this date will be added to the internal collection of booked slots. And we get some feedback about that. Okay, what we can now do is we can ask the agent to list available dates, or list all bookings rather. And it's got our date. Now we can cancel this appointment. It's asking us for a date. Perfect. We get feedback to let us know that the appointment has been cancelled. We can verify that by calling the list method. And we see here that there are no booked appointments. So what we've seen here is how we can express natural language, and under the hood, the Microsoft Agent Framework automatically identifies which function tool to use. You can find out more information and take a deeper dive as to how this all hangs together by viewing the accompanying blog at jamiemaguire.net.